I do anymore.
What does Robert Mercer have to offer for his students in the Ukraine?
Well, I have to offer everything my students in Cyprus taught me.
And that is?
Well, I like to think that I taught my students to manipulate, to land on their feet, to say, always have a plan B. I think the classic example was the other day when we discovered that we no longer had a server on campus and the other one hadn't arrived, that you had no place to put your videos. And I don't know, Jeffrey, whoever goes in within 5 minutes, had them on YouTube and linked back and embedded in CyChron.com. That's what I'm taking to Ukraine. I call it, well, it's convergence journalism, a process of innovation is the name of the project that I sold to the Fulbright Committee. But it's going to be wikis. I'm going to go do exactly what I did in Prague. I experimented with Carrie Wright and Mina Yamazaki and those students in Prague and brought it back, and that January we changed this program to a web-centered program, and the newspaper became an auxiliary product. I hope when I come back from Ukraine, having worked with those students, we will probably move into what I feel is the next step, which is a wiki-based journalism. That is, the readers get to edit the product.
Oh, wow.
And so, yes, you're still an editor, and we all don't want to give up that power, right? It's, no, don't take away my power. But no, you're still an editor. You can still delete. But think of the stories you get because you couldn't have a reporter there, but some reader wrote in or sent in the video. And I truly think the wiki model is, by default, going to happen. If for no other reason than people aren't really going to MSNBC to get their news, they're going over and looking at whatever blog or whatever video is up. And so the system is going around traditional editors. The question is, but we still need editors, desperately need editors.
What will you miss most about California?
Warm.
The warm. Are you prepared for the cold?
No. I already went out and bought a pair of long underwear. And I was debating taking my coat, and then I looked at the photographs of the people on the street in the middle of winter, and I said, my coat doesn't look anything like their coat. And so I will be buying my coat in November. And I will buy whatever the Romans are wearing, that's what I'm wearing.
To bring from the Ukraine back here to your Cypress College students again?
Well, one, I believe the experiment I'll do in what is known as appropriate technology. That is, what technologies work best for a given group of people, given their job skills, given the technology, or electricity, for example, or whatever they have available to them. So with that experiment, I come back and I can see us revising this program going into our third generation of convergence. I hope to also further stimulate an international exchange program here. We have feelers from the Czech Republic. They want to send students to Cyprus. I assume we'll get the same feeling from Ukraine. And I'm hoping, and we have people on campus who are equally interested, that we can do this. So, and create a even more than just study abroad, but the students coming to visit us also.
Good. Any last words?
Before I'm on the plane, right?
Yeah.
Before they lose my luggage. No, I'm just very excited and would hope everybody in the faculty would have the same opportunity.
So as a poor young farm boy living in Oklahoma, or as a draftee in the Vietnam War, did you imagine yourself teaching in the Ukraine ever?
Oh, no. Never on my radar. Mexico, yes. I covered Guatemala during the violence in the 80s. There's lots of places I could see myself going, but no, not Eastern Europe. That's a direct result of going to Prague.
And are you, of course you're excited, right?
Oh, yeah. But in Prague, when you listen up, kids, you get a full week off to yourself, 10 days to go explore Europe. And I chose, instead of going to Paris, I went east and went into Slovakia and Poland and got up against the Ukraine border and said, I want to know what's on the other side of the Carpathian Mountains. And so the Fulbright gave me the opportunity to find out.
Well, I hope you find that appropriate jacket and you get your gallons of water until Mercer comes back from the Ukraine. I'm hoping someone will interview you for how everything went there, and thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you very much.
And